know for a fact I had green there. So that is very interesting. And this is now cotton. That was not cotton either. So, okay, well, that's interesting. The migrations change the trade goods. Wonder how the other, oops, I closed the other page. EU4 Twitch channels are doing. I don't see any of the new trade good here yet either. They added one new trade. Oh, there's some gold down there. Yeah, I can use some National Revolt risk. They added one new trade good. Haven't seen it yet. Cocoa. Yeah, welcome to the channel. I think it was Bell that was the most recent. Going to be running another hour and a quarter or so, and then I'm going to be off for an hour to between an hour and 2 hours before I come back this afternoon and run a. This afternoon I might run a more standard variation, European colonial power on a random American map. And be running that for about 4 hours this afternoon. Yeah, there's 4 live channels now for EU4. Nothing like an expansion to get the interest up again. And for those that missed it, they're announcing their newest, or their new expansion, their next expansion tomorrow. So keep your eyes open on the forums or their. I imagine they'll have a short spot on the Paradox Interactive channel on Twitch as well. But they mentioned that they're going to announce the new expansion tomorrow. They gave hints during yesterday's feed that it might have something to do with the South American continent, so we'll see. Wait a second. Let me backtrack a bit. I think what's going on tomorrow is their next project, which is not necessarily the next EU4 expansion. It's one of their, there's some talk that it might be a new Rome 2, although I don't think it is based on what they said on the channel yesterday. We'll see. But anyway, tomorrow they're announcing their new project. And in the near future, they'll be announcing the new expansion that they'll be working on for this. Hey, we have an army. What's my mission? Oh, that's right, insult, and I can't insult them yet. How soon until I can insult them again? February of 64. I've got to wait 4 years to insult them again. Power, migration won't be until 62. Year and a half away. The power's actually going fairly quick here for the Native American advancements. Our next one's going to be a force limit modifier. That'll be good. What is our force limit? I have no idea. No wonder we're losing money. We're over our force limit already. Oops. We're not losing money, but we were. It'd be interesting thing for them to do. All of the mechanic, because it's still, I mean, the U4 is still a European-based game with all the power struggles that were going on in Europe. So how they actually managed to fit provinces together into somewhat of a power base in Europe will be interesting. If they can manage it, it would be great. Now, they did drop hints in yesterday's stream that they'd like to do something with South America, the South American tribes, but I don't think that that'll be the next expansion, though. It would be too similar to this one. So, we'll have to wait and see. I want to get over here into the open. Maybe I should have started with one of these over here. Yeah, one of these, one province over here. They're not migrating, I noticed. I wonder why they're not migrating. They're on the move. They're at war with the Iroquois. Power struggle. I can't do anything about it. I want to get these guys to attack me. I've got them embargoed. I can't do anything else. I don't quite have the stability to attack them and take the stability hit. At least not until I get the next admin boost, which will be a stability cost reduction. Administrative tech cost mine. Okay, yeah, I guess I'm not doing anything except for getting the native ideas. Tech cost minus 100%. That takes it down from 2,000 to 1,000. Power requirement for the next tax. Okay, that answers that question. I really want to attack the Huron here. Let's see, Cherokee, what are you doing? You're not doing anything yet. You're allied with Huron. So I'd get Shawnee involved in the war, but it would just be me against Huron and Shawnee against Cherokee, which wouldn't help me any. Guess I'll just move around and attack the Ottawa when I can. Maybe by that point I'll have some more options. If there's any useful advisors yet. No, I can't afford them anyway. And maintenance, reinforced speed, discipline. Yeah, morale of the navies. What's a navy? Inquisitor, there's a theologian. I need him for one of the ideas, but that's a +2. I'll never be able to afford him before he dies off. National tax modifier would be the only useful one, so we'll just save our money at this point. Do I still? I think I still have a loan out there, don't I? Let's pay that off. I have 2 of them. Let's pay them both off. Get rid of that interest. Less than a year before my next migration. Points. Gaining 6 a month, so a little over 11 months before my next military. 6 a month, I need 1,000. That'll help things once I get there. Get to the minus 100 tech cost. Start actually pushing real tech levels. Shoshone started the second Shoshone humiliation against the Blackfoot. Fox entered a military alliance with Cheyenne. Okay, migration coming up. Oh, there's certainly more to do with the natives now. Pre-expansion, if you actually opted to choose one of these, you'd be just sitting and waiting for the Europeans to show up, basically. So they definitely made this side of the game a little bit more engaging. Like I said, I probably chose the wrong starting nation. Either choosing one that had more openness or maybe choosing one of the bigger ones might have made it a little bit more entertaining. Right now it's still a little bit of wait and production research flawed. Great. Essentially lost about 7 months of administrative income there. Pico have accepted peace with the Iroquois. Full annexation. Ooh. We have our first growth of one of the tribes. The always warlike Iroquois. And that gives us our next military land force limit modifier. And we've got a new accepted culture, accepting Huron as an integral part of our culture. So, I mean, I can attack them yet? Fish. We now can have fish. Yay. Still not going to do anything with an advisor, but I think I will build a, what do we want? Now, force limit modifier, sure. That'll at least take a while. Yep. It'll allow us to build an extra unit or two even. Yeah, I know it's temporary until my next migration, but that's fine. Okay, I'm going to let this run for a minute. I'm going to go AFK for just a moment. Be right back. Okay, oh, yep. Must not forget. What if that's working as designed? I'm gonna have to check the forms on that. That's annoying that you have to actually reset your merchant every time you migrate. They did mention in this stream that they do have a patch probably out next week already too. Yep, migrating our way along the coast now. Trying to get Huron to attack us. They're not biting. I could attack them, but that would trigger a war that I'm not quite ready to. I can't insult them quite yet. I'm still a year and a half away. Unfortunately, I found out that there's not a lot I can do at this point, since I can't attack larger multi-province nations with the same way you can this one-province nations. As far as humiliation, you don't have a CB for humiliating a larger country, so all I can do is to gain powers attack all the one province miners, and of course I migrated away from all of them. So we're going to migrate up against Ottawa. At least we can attack them periodically and gain power. We're we're 60% through the military tech group. The last one in each tech group reduces the tech cost of the primary techs by 100%. So instead of requiring 2,000 power, it'll only require 1,000 power to advance the techs once I get through all of the Native American idea groups or advancements. Well, the problem is right now the way the alliances play out, what would happen is the Cherokee would presumably join on the side of Huron. The Shawnee would join me, so those two would end up fighting each other, leaving me basically to fight the Huron on my own. If I could get them to attack me, it would trigger the Federation, but they haven't bitten off on that yet. We're starting to see some expansion by the Iroquois. That's the second major attack they've got. I can't do anything with them yet. What I need to do, let's see, Fox. Let's get Fox in the Federation as well. See if I can get Huron to attack any of these that are in the Federation. No, you cannot annex OPMs as far as I can tell. You can vassalize them. I'll check that when I get next to the Ottawa here. I did not see an annex possibility with the OPMs. Even the vassalization caused the aggressive expansion. What is my AE right now? I presume I don't have much in the way of AE left. Yeah, there's no aggressive expansion left from my one vassalization that I did do. And we'll find out here shortly. I can migrate here in just a short bit. Next migration will put me next to the Ottawa, and we'll do a we'll make an attack there. In the meantime, Cree moved again. We've got fish this time. One thing that I've noticed is migrations into these territories reset the trade good in the territory. So every time you leave a territory and then you go back, there's a new trade, potentially a new trade good there. Okay, did I... Oh, that's right. I built a, thought I built something there. I did. Land force limit. Fortified house. Okay. So what's my force limit now? Wow. 19 force limit. I think after my next migration, I'm just going to stay there and build another one of those and build up myself a huge army and just attack the Huron. Another advancement. 60% through that one. Relations over time. 60% through that one. Stability cost modifier. And that stability cost modifier will help me when I attack the Huron without a... yeah. There's not a lot of going on among the others either. Fox is the only other one that I've seen move around. The Assiniboine moved once, but I don't think they've moved since. I don't think the Ojibwe have moved at all, and none of these have moved. Of course, they're all locked in. They can't move. And none of these have moved. Anishinaabe. Dakota, so that's a different culture group. So the Iroquois have actually expanded. Okay, I should be able to insult these guys now, right? Nope. February 26th, okay. Just about able to insult them again. Ew. Huron's opinion changed by -20. Yeah. Let's have some of that, Huron. Let's see, are they still allied with the Cherokee? They've got... I'm not worried about the Lenape. Osage. Way over there, I'm not worried about them. I'm not worried about them. The only big one is the Cherokee. Let's see what would happen if I were to attack now. I would still get this Shawnee involved, but that's it. I need... see if I can get the Fox as an ally here. If I had 3 of us little OPMs, I'd be happy to attack the Huron. So the Cherokee and the Shawnee will basically neutralize each other. It's going to cost me a 2-point stability hit to attack the Huron with no CB. Ooh, I saw that. There's an army moving across Susquehanna. I'm not going to build any more army units until I make my next move down next to the Ottawa. And build up the that land force building. You guys doing anything? No, no, no. And they're peaced now, so everybody's at peace again over here, it looks like. Nope, nope. What's going on here? We've got rebels. Is it all rebels? Yes, rebels, rebels everywhere. What are you doing, Huron? Oh, shoot. I missed my send insult. 25 military power. Good. And a new mission. Protect against Huron. So they should be our friend. Just insulted them. Now it wants me to make them our friend. Create an army for our nation. 75% force limit. 5 prestige, 5 tradition, 5 prestige, 5 power. I'm going to go for the diplomatic power. Because I much prefer that to... Oh, hey, Huron has rebels. Darn, I'm not ready for that. What are you doing, Shawnee? You're moving around too. Just moving back and forth. Okay, as soon as I can make this migration move, I'll be set to start. Oops. 1465 December, so just over a year away. By the way, since I haven't seen any of you for the last 6 weeks or so, I hope everybody's holidays were good. Nope, down to 3 EU4 channels. Okay, after the next migration, we'll be able to attack Ottawa. That'll force some additional power. Then we'll take a look at seeing what we can do with Huron. Maybe we'll vassalize Ottawa as well. That would ensure they would be in the battle against Huron. Let's see how we're doing here. A little bit more, and they'll accept an alliance. Oh, that's good to hear. I had my laptop. My laptop is not capable of streaming, so I know I talked to a couple of you on and off through the Steam chat, but could play some games, just couldn't stream. Okay, 9 months away. How's our power going? Next one will give us land attrition bonus. So we're less than 1,000 points away from completing the military track and allowing us to actually start boosting toward our military tech. So about half a dozen years. And I should, yeah, these guys just moved. And there is now what there? Fish. So there's fish in back-to-back provinces now. So the trick might be migrating until you find a high-value good and then parking there. Tobacco, I think, might be the best I've seen so far. 6 months from our migration, we'll be able to build up 4 more troops based on the money that we have. 3 more because it'll cost us 8 to build our building to give us the land force limit modifier we need. But we're getting 10 gold a year too, so. Back over there. Welcome, Tarian, time. My viewers list is not updating regularly. I just see my numbers increase and decrease. So if I've missed anybody, welcome to the channel. Okay, just about ready for our next migration here. Halfway there. This is worth 50 more points. There's not a lot of fighting going on among the Federation here either, or from the Federation. I had to get somebody in. Let's see. Cherokee, are you in the Federation? You are. So if the Iroquois gets frisky, then there'll be a bunch of people jumping on the Iroquois. Don't have a available diplomat. We'll get Lenape and the Federation as well. And that should just about be our migration. Yeah. Viewer numbers are just going up and down and up and down. There it is. $50 free power across the board. And there's our CB against Ottawa, which we will go ahead and use, right? Oh, we can't. We have no diplomats. Oh, okay. Cotton. Oh, okay. Cotton is good, right? Oh, we want to build, was it the fortified house? Yeah, force limit modifier plus 10. Let's get that built right away. No longer accept Huron. Accepting Anishinaabe, though. Our first peasant uprising. Oh, we're not ready for that. Our numbers should be sufficient, I would hope. Okay. Gain some tradition out of that. That's good. We need to leave our maintenance up anyway because we're going to attack as soon as we can. What are we doing here? Ontario. We can pull him back for now. Oh, we've got a claim. Hey, we've got our first claim. Okay. claim on that province there. Okay, we're going to take the take a couple steps here before we press that claim. They're allied with the Shawnee. Now that might be problematic. Okay, let's do this instead. We're going to build up our army. Going to get at least 10 units in our army. And then we're going to press our claim against the Huron. We may no longer be migratory. We'll see. And we're going to be temporarily over our force limit once these units are recruited. Just until that building gets built. That's fine. Cut back on my maintenance temporarily just so that I build up a couple more coin here. Okay, since we're not attacking them, let's see if they'll join the alliance. Yes, they will. Let's see what they have. They're still allied with a bunch of people that I'm not really worried about. The Cherokee's the only one that might cause problems. They've got a huge army down there. We're already improving relations with them. There's nothing else I can do at this point to increase that. They are set as my rival, aren't they? Let's remove them as a rival. I don't want them as a rival anymore. That'll improve that a bit. I'm going to want to ally them, I think. Get them into the alliance. And we'll be set, actually, against the Huron. Let's see, their rival is Cherokee Huron, so let's make sure my rival is Huron. It is, okay. Allied to rival, broken alliance, insulted. Enemy of enemy plus 20, allied to rival. Yeah, I can't fix that because I need to keep Shawnee as my ally, so we'll just have to let it build up a little bit here. It's only 3 points from being able to ally with them. So by the time my units are all built, and my building is done, I should be able to ally Susquehanna. Once I do that, I think I'll have enough to attack the Huron. Too many diplomatic relations. Yeah, no big deal. So what counts as, does a federation count as diplomatic relations here? Let's see. what I'm looking for. Alliance, 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 vassal. Fox, Cheyenne, Shawnee, Cherokee. Cheyenne. I might break that Cheyenne alliance. Comanche started the Comanche. Blackfeet just aren't doing well over here. Everybody's picking on the Blackfoot. Looks like they're migrating in circles here. Okay. We're suffering from attrition, really? Goods, manpower, diplomatic relation, tax, protection, tax, advisors, for defensiveness. Hey, nothing really. Are you ready to ally yet? We are. Okay, we are set. Let's bump our maintenance back up. Let's verify everybody will. Let's see. Shawnee will join. Susquehanna will join. Fox and Cheyenne will not. Okay, well, that's fine. Gain some power. Need a new mission. Protect against Huron. I need to build 3 more units. Repair relations with Ottawa. Oh, take you good. Well, that's what I'm trying to do anyway, so. Oh, Cree moved. Good. What's the train look like in these? Yeah, let's crush the small army first. If we can. Hopefully, Cree will attach their army to mine. Ottawa didn't join that, did they? No, good. I've got them coming to join me. Let them get close first. Let's crush the Huron. Okay. We are about to become a nation. Yep, the Shawnee and the Iroquois are Cherokee are. Where are you guys going? Going down to attack the, Good question. I suppose it depends on where in the game you are. Let's see, that's down here, right, Pueblo? Yep. England is under personal union under Portugal. Oh, Castile. Never mind, I misread that. Castile owns New England. Okay, Castile's personal union under Austria. Oh, yeah, that is rather nasty. Yeah, all I can say is good luck with that. Oh, let's see. Native advancement. Let's take that. Attrition. Okay. Let's see what's going on down here. Let's go help them out. Huron just trade embargoed me. Yeah, that's definitely the problem in the pre-expansion anyway. I imagine we're gonna run into some of those problems here too, but at least there's some opportunity to so I only have one more native military ideal left to complete that track. Almost down to one in the admin as well. Looks like the Shawnee managed to hold off the Cherokee portion of the alliance. That's good. That's what I was counting on. One country pieced out. Gave us a little bit of gold. I didn't see them sneak up on me. This is going to be close, but I think I can hold out. I can. Okay. Hey, we can take it. Take what gold we can as well. Okay. We have more than one province now. Now what do we do? Yeah, let's go for a mission first. Our manpower reserves need to recover. Okay, that's an easy one. Remove Ottawa from the map. That'll be our next one, maybe. Native advancement. That'll be our national revolt risk. I actually have to worry about cores now. Or a core, anyway. Okay, I can cut my maintenance down in half. The Shoshone started the third Shoshone humiliation of Blackfoot. Okay, now. Okay, I can no longer humiliate the OPMs, so I've lost that. Probably lost the migration. Yep, a nation cannot own more than one province and be able to migrate. So, now we go back into a more standard form of expansion. Let's go ahead and consolidate the regiments. It'll save us some money too. Okay, now I can actually look at potentially having advisors and things. What do I produce in cotton times 2? Our manpower's bottomed out. So it's going to be a bit before I can take my next step. Let's take a look. Tax income. Presume that's base tax. Yep, we got it. We are no longer able to migrate. Shawnee conquest of Iowa against the Shawnee defensive war. Now, they're both my allies. I think I just clicked something that I didn't mean to. Defender against Shawnee. They're a defender. Oh, sure. No, I got plenty of prestige. No. I got a buffer between the two of us, so like I said, Shawnee's still an ally of mine. Anyway, so let's like I said, I presume that's base income. Let's see, base income is 3. We'll find out. We're going to build one. Goods produced 1.02, goods produced 1.03. You only have one of this building. Okay, I was wondering about that. You only have one of this building. Local manpower modifier, local tax modifier, production efficiency. Okay, that's unique. Goods produced 25%. 25% goods produced just doesn't seem like it's going to. Yeah, let's build one of those. Ottawa. What is Ottawa doing? Oh, Ottawa's at war with the Susquehanna. Allied with Shawnee and a federation. What I need to do, probably. Nope. I'm down to 4 alliances. Good. Fox Cree, Cheyenne, Shawnee. Of course, Shawnee's in a war with alongside Ottawa right now, so that might not be the best thing to do. Once those are built, I can look at the next part. Colonist +1 with this next idea, so I might be able to colonize some of these empty ones. Getting a trader. You still out of range? Yeah, you're still out of range. So I think what I'll have to do with this next diplomatic tech, it gives me a colonist. I'm going to have to colonize back into Selenin, which will give me access to this trade node here again. I'll have 2 merchants active then. Double my income. At least I assume I'll be able to just throw a colony over there. We'll find out. Shawnee's going to be, well, of course they are an ally, so I'm not too worried about them. But they might not like me taking out Ottawa because Ottawa's a ally of the Shawnee too. Excuse me. And coming up soon. Okay. First building's built. And that wasn't the base tax value, so I'm not sure what it was. Oh, hey, we can core it. I guess we ought to do that. It's going to take 3 years to core. Before Huron gets any ideas. So we're talking about 8 months before we can get the next one. Okay. Get that extra point of diplomatic power each month. So it's going to accept the peace with Shawnee. Shawnee grew. Oh, full annexation. Ooh, Shawnee really grew. Well, we're starting to see some nations form here. Well. Shawnee broke their alliance with the Mohican. We'll federate the Mohican. Two months for my next diplomatic power and my first capital Cree moved. What do they have there now? We have unknown there. That was, oh, what was that? Tobacco? Yeah, we went through there. I want to say it was tobacco there. Comanche accepted peace with the Shoshone. Comanche, Shoshone. Okay. One more month. So now I wonder if I actually had to wait till I got a CB on one of them, or if okay, our federation just activated. Abenaki. These guys, okay. The people we just federated just got us drawn into a war. Oh well. I need a new mission. Create an army for our nation. 75% of force. Okay, that's easy enough to do. Okay, we also have a colonist. We're going to colonize with our colonist. Let's see how the EU4 channels are doing. Nope, back to 3 channels. And welcome, I don't know, I think it's Alpine that probably just joined. Welcome. That is what the Americas look like, and we have no idea what's outside our borders, obviously. The mighty Potawatomi has just become a non-migratory nation. That is actually colonizing. 40 per year. It's going to take a few years to fully colonize it. Yeah, I'm gonna leave them there. I guess I can, oops, what's going on here? Oh, colony's costing me money. Eh. Yeah. Oh well. You going to attach to me? You are. Let's see if we can, we can't get over there though. I can't help you. You've got help over there. You're okay. Oh, wait. Oh, wait a second here. I still can't help you. I can't get down there. You've got people going over. You'll be okay. Meantime, I need to get, oh good grief, I need to have 16 units. That can wait. Coring done in just about 2 years. So the mighty Potawatomi are going to end up facing off against the Shawnee at some point. I suspect there are allies right now, but either them or the Iroquois are going to end up tangling with us, I suspect. They're just the two trade notes that we know of. Yes. But there's one in here somewhere. Oh, there's a third one. Max range is 100, so it'll be a bit before I can do anything there. I'm going to run out of money while colonizing, aren't I? Let's see. I can go ahead and go with local tax modifier, tax income. We'll get that built. That ought to help. Yeah, you know what? He's probably too expensive to maintain. I'm only collecting 0.29. He's costing me .6. He's giving me that extra tech point. Yuck. I can't afford them, unfortunately. Go away. Still gonna be losing money, just not quite as fast. This colony's gonna take how many years? 40 per year. Got 71. It's gonna take 20 years to colonize. Pawnee allied with Shawnee. Where's the Pawnee at? Over there. Got no CB against them, so not much I can do there at this point. You're allied. We're truced. What's my mission? I forget what my mission is. Ah, yeah, that's right. Something I can't do. Build a ton of units. And once that core is complete, that might help some. I think that'll help our tax base and all. Losing 1.03 a month. Got 3 months until the longhouse is completed. We'll see what that does. Could boost stability. That might help. A little bit, anyway. Hey, we're almost up to 100 colonists. Huron has rebels. Okay, that took it down to 0.94 a month. 10 months for the core to complete, 2 months for the building to complete. Okay, national decision to accept cultural shift. Lose 5 stability just to have the Anishinaabe become my dominant culture. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know that there's a benefit for that. I don't know that there is any benefit from that. So I think I'm going to pass on it for now. Nope, looks like I'm losing prestige yearly, aren't I? Yep. Hey, we're over 100 colonists. And we've got our building complete. That didn't seem to do much. Tax income +1. I can't do anything till the course complete at this point, I guess. Which we're 6 months away, which means we're going to end up taking one loan anyway. Or we'll end up taking multiple loans. I need something else to do here. Ottawa's allied with... Oh. Ottawa's no longer allied with Shawnee. Oh. We can do something. Can wait till the car completion is done. Because I'm hoping that it gives us access to the other trade node, and that will stabilize my income. We're months away. Yes, we're going to hit one loan. I don't think I can reduce anything else. I can reduce my colonial... You know what? Reduce my colonial maintenance. Yeah, it'll take longer. That'll work. I don't care if it takes a little longer. Said once the course complete, then I might be able to do something here. Oh, I don't have a CB. Never mind. Darn it. Can't choose another mission till 7. Oh god, it's going to give me 5 years of no mission. I didn't realize that. Oh well. Well, if that's the case, let's get a little bit of positive income here. Well, shoot. Ew. Look at them. Oh, nope, that's one province. I thought they... Okay, go another 20 minutes, and then I'm going to take a break for... Said I'll be out for an hour to 2 hours. And then I will restart for another 3 or 4 hours this afternoon. Okay, so... down to 6 per year by doing that. Well, that's fine. Let's get the core completion done and see what happens. That should allow me access to this trade node. Oh, no, it's still too far away. Darn you. Well, that throws water. Okay, let's do that. Okay, Huron is now part of our culture. .64. We're going to bump this up to where I'm just getting a very small positive income. It'll take it up to 2080 a year. I think I'm going to be stuck here until that colony is done now, I guess. Or until I get another CB on somebody. I don't suppose there's any coalitions to join. Iroquois warning. Federation with Cherokee Cheyenne, yeah. Warning a bunch of people. Granting military access. Allied. I cannot fabricate claims. I guess I can revoke the embargo for now. There's really not much for me to do at the moment, it looks like. Certainly not going to be declaring any wars at this point without CBs. Guess we wait till the colony is complete. Or until somebody does something stupid. Apache against Pueblo, Chickasaw, New Monarch. Where are the Chickasaw? They're down here, aren't they? Yep. Okay, so we'll keep our very small positive income. We're up to 200 colonists. 226 colonists. So that'll take a little while. Yeah. Can't afford to lose power. Now we're about ready to push our last military for the native ideas. Then we can start into the tech proper. Base cost 600 and 2,083 required. That'll drop down by half with the minus 100%. Actually, it might be a little bit more than that. That might be an additive. Since I've got a plus 250, that might just take it down to plus 150. Which is still from 2,000 to 1,500, I guess. Pueblo. He's Oh, that's not Pueblo. Pueblo's down here. Those two are going back and forth. In fact, those three are going back and forth. I haven't seen Choctaw do anything. 235 colonists. What if it's worth pushing another stability point or not? Probably not. I mean, tax modifier is really the only thing it's giving me. It costs too much. It costs 100 points. No, we're not going to do that. Free advisor slots. Yeah, they're going to have to stay free. I don't have the income. What's our trade node looking at? Like, and we're getting 0.27. It's gone down 0.02. I need ships. These little canoes don't do anything. Mostly experiencing severe winter. Yay. I want to move south. Looky there. Greenland. South and east. I don't know, when I start up this afternoon, what do you want to see? You want to see a continuation of this? Or do you want to see a start of a more standard game with just maybe a randomized, do a colonial power in a randomized new world? My first death. I'm gonna hold off on that later because I want to push this military idea through first. The Ojibwe moved. More points to finish off the military native tradition. And we have a war going on. Osage, Pawnee, okay. The Cree moved again. So the Cree are popping around a little bit. What's up here now? Naval supplies. Yep, definitely randomized trade goods after you leave a province. We're a third of the way through our colony. Got 10 minutes left before I break for the afternoon. There we go. Flexible warfare. Okay, so what's that look like for tech costs over here? Okay, yeah, it took it from minus 250 to minus 150%, so it's still 1,500 points, but it's better than 2,000, I guess. So we are starting into the tech proper. Curious as what these guys look like. They're at 111. Can't see what they're looking like in the rest of their tech area. Okay, so in this session we went from one province migratory nation, managed to migrate around from south central, western central, up through the north, all the way across to the east coast, before the Huron finally presented themselves as a target. Took one of their provinces in a fairly bloody war. I mean, it cost us close to 6,000 or 7,000 men. Not to mention whatever our allies and enemies lost in that war. Gained our second province through them. Became a less nomadic culture. Managed to gain the colonization capability and start our first colony build, which is a little over a third of the way complete. We are no longer migrating. We've completed our native military tech, just about complete with our native admin tech. Our native diplomacy is lagging just a little bit, not too bad. It's about halfway through the last bit. We have another grain province. We've got 2 cotton and a grain province now, or we will once we're involved in a federation involving 7 tribes: the Ottawa, the Mohican, gain an extra tax base is always good. Anyway, the Mohican, the Ottawa, the Fox, the Cheyenne, the Shawnee, which I'm going to have to consider kicking out of the Federation, possibly, the Cherokee, and ourselves. I guess there are only 5 provinces strong. How many do the Iroquois have? Looks like the Iroquois have 6 provinces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, the Iroquois have 6 provinces. They were the first ones to look to be expanding. Can I get a new mission yet? Oh, no, not until May of 78. Darn it. I think I'll push through to that last admin tech, and then I'll save it and call it quits until later this afternoon. I'm talking about just about a year for that. We're up to 0.09 income. Good. Let's go ahead and push this up a little bit more. It looks like Shawnee just, Shawnee at war? Yes, they are at war. Osage, Cherokee, and Huron. And it didn't trigger the Federation because it's with Interfederation. I didn't get an alliance call either. I wonder what the war is. And we can see what wars are going on. The Swiss reconquest of Zurich, the Papal conquest of Provence, the Osage humiliation of Pawnee, Kazani conquest of Nogai. Not a lot of wars going on over in the rest of the world. At least not at this moment. 32 years into the game. Our colonist is about half complete. Shoshone declared war on Blackfoot again. I'll take the extra administrative power. Okay, we'll take it to the end of the calendar year before the save. Okay, we can actually get our military leader now, so we'll do that. Not too bad. Okay, so we're starting into accruing tech points for actual tech in admin and military now. Everybody pieced out down there. Need to find a way to get claims on somebody here. Coalition might work. Except somebody else has to be in the coalition with me to trigger it, so that's not going to do anything. I haven't seen any coalitions yet. Federation is going to be the best thing, and most people are avoiding the Federation. So, like I said, we'll take it to the end of the calendar year, and then I'm going to take a lunch break, and I'll be back in an hour to 2 hours. Be running till 6 o'clock my time this evening. Don't know why I would take this. Anishinaabe becomes the dominant culture, but I lose 5 stability to do that. Why would I want the Anishinaabe to be dominant? Mohican is the dominant right now. Cultures in the primary group include Delaware, Abenaki. I suppose it depends on what cultures are in the Anishinaabe group. Right now, there's 5 known cultures in the group that I'm in. I'm going to keep it as is for now. Yep, we'll be right at halfway through our colony. That'll be good. Yeah, Mi'kmaq. Accepted peace with Abenaki. I haven't lost my monarch yet. Everybody else seems to have lost their monarchs. Blackfoot accepted peace with the Shoshone. Comanche started the third Comanche Blackfoot War. Okay, and that's where I will. Let's go to normal save there. Of course, the other